Hi, Nook Boy. Welcome to the stream. Outer Space Undertale. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's me, Albs, aka Albscopan, and we are just doing a casual gameplay and answering some questions for you guys. Yeah, so I'm looking off to the side. My computer's off to the side. I changed up the whole entire thing. It took a long time because I wanted to play something else and then it didn't work for me, so we just decided just to play this. And yeah, we're playing Mortal Kombat for fun. It was a stressful situation trying to put everything, so we're just playing an easy game, just fighting each other. Yeah, I'm with my other half, guys. Yeah, it's on the PS4, Nook Boy. I hope you're having a good day. By the way, May the 4th be with you guys. It is May 4th, so a bunch of Star Wars stuff has been everywhere today, so yeah. So today's just gonna be a chill day, answering a few questions while playing this game. We might play Overcooked. I don't know what else we might play. But yeah. Oh, cool! You have PS4. Nice. I don't know. Are you connected or no?
Yeah. For the 2 players.
Okay. So yeah. Fluffy. Hi, welcome to the stream. Cool, awesome. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey Johnny, welcome to the stream. I know you were supposed to be sleeping, but yeah, May the 4th be with you too. Okay. Rise. So, how did you like the movie, by the way? I know you saw the last episode, guys. If you haven't watched it, then I'm sorry, we're gonna kind of like ruin it for you. Spoiler alert. But yeah, how did you think about it? Let's see if I can. Is that as bright as I can get it? Okay, I guess so. Cheeky Monkey. Hi, welcome to the stream. That's a funny name. I like your stream name. Okay, I'm just picking whatever. I'm actually not really reading.
You know you can change your outfit,
right? Are you upset at? Why are you so upset?
You know, if you hit square.
Uh-huh.
Hit square.
I haven't played this game in a long time.
You hit square?
I did.
Sub-Zero.
Hit square again. Oh,
No.
hit X. X.
I am.
Why not?
I don't know. That's so funny.
Oh, you had already.
Oh, because I already entered.
Yeah. If you hit square before you pick her, you can change your outfit.
I don't want to. I like her in that outfit. Okay.
And then you can pick whatever special attack.
I'll do that one. Okay, cool. Thanks for stopping by, though, Johnny. By the way, how did you like the movie? I know you watched episode 9, so what did you think about it? Just do a random. Get her. Azzy. No, Albie is the queen and lord in gaming. Aw, thanks. No, I just like to play. I'm not very good.
You would strike me down.
It wasn't the worst. Okay. I kind of wished it was a little bit of a different ending, but hey, you know, I understand. Okay. I haven't played this game in a long time. I don't remember anymore.
Oh no.
Far deadlier than you.
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. This is a game where you really don't have to really know how to play sometimes. And that's the epitome of me. guys with it. Maybe
How
after
you,
a
oh, no,
round.
Your thing is, how did that work? How did you do that?
I think it was the bottom triggers. I think it's the bottom
Oh.
triggers.
Oh, that was gruesome.
Right?
Wait, how did you do it?
You do you know Overwatch? I know the game, but I haven't played it actually. I'm not very good with first-person shooters, guys. I need someone to teach me, to be honest. I don't know. I played PS4 like games with my husband, with Lewis, but like I don't know. Maybe I just have to practice, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think? For a person who doesn't really play first-person shooter, like, is it hard to grasp? you know what? I don't. I'm half Japanese. That's so cool. What? You won. On that round.
Final round. Fight.
Spanish. I don't feel comfortable fighting you this way. I don't know. I don't know why.
Like, what do you mean, like sitting on that side?
No, when I'm on the other side. I don't know. Maybe because I'm like I think physically on my side. Yeah. If it's what did it do? Damn.
That would just, if you hit, okay. If you just hit L1,
Uh-huh.
like walk up to it and hit L1. Alright. Try it again. That's like,
That's a combo.
yeah.
Oh, you used the object.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's R1.
Oh, if you
you,
want to
like-
grab an object.
Or like
Because if it's
something-
lighted.
Yeah, like you see.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wasn't even looking. I'm just.
You gotta finish
You guys are so silly. Azzy, by the way, how are you doing with your game? What's that called? Not gaming, but like your videos. You've definitely been doing so well. Okay, so let me take a pause because I don't know how anybody can answer a question while doing that, to be honest. So let's see. Okay, cool. So what are the questions that you guys asked? You want to go and move it to...
No, just do what you gotta do.
Okay. So one of the questions that I got says, would I think about... Because I have a dog. Do you think I'd get another pet? And if so, what pet would you get? And yeah, so we have a Chihuahua. Her name is Evie. She's a long-haired Chihuahua. And... let's make a battle with Loki. Oh, that'd be cool. But yeah, we have a long-haired Chihuahua, and we just got her about a year ago. And I think maybe sometime we want to get another dog, but we just don't know when. I don't think this is the right time. I really want another dog, but I don't think this is the right time. But we're thinking about getting another bigger, like a bigger dog, because we have a Chihuahua, but we always wanted a bigger dog. I just don't think we have the space currently. But we've been thinking about getting, like, what is it? A golden?
A golden retriever.
Yeah, a golden or a Shiba. some type of dog like that, some type of dog we can go out with, but is pretty friendly. But it has to be an older dog because it has to get along with our dog. So, and I think we get along better with older dogs. We rescued our dog, and we want to rescue the other dog, like the next dog we want to get. It's just, it's hard to find a specific dog. We were very lucky when we found her. And before her, we had another Chihuahua, which I didn't think I was gonna get another Chihuahua, to be honest. And our Chihuahua was with us for like 10 years, and he just passed like last year. So yeah, that's the thing. That's a thing we would think about. Maybe like a golden retriever or a Shiba or some other bigger dog that we want to go hiking or go out with, other than like a smaller dog.
Yeah.
Right? That's true. Okay, so let's do.
You can do another question if you want.
Yeah, I'll do two questions. Two different questions. Another question I got was, what is my favorite food? My favorite food, it depends, because I love food. I love any type of food. If you just said my favorite food in general, it's ice cream. That's like a given. My favorite type of ice cream is either, if it's like classic, it's chocolate. If it's like a different type of, like a special flavor, it's either cookies and cream or coffee. I like those two. Or actually, combo of both would be great. Like cookie, cream, coffee, that'd be awesome. And sometimes, what is it? Cookie dough? I really like cookie dough, depending on the type of ice cream. And if it's like food, oh, that's so hard. Maybe like a cross between maybe like Mexican food. I really love Mexican food and sushi. Yeah. Maybe sushi first, because I like Asian food. I can never be away from Asian food. I think that would be the saddest thing. And then Mexican. And the third would be like Italian. So there's no choice, guys. I really like food. Aww. Well, you just gotta keep putting out content, Johnny. Don't worry. A shout out. I wanted to make a special video and do a shout out for you, Johnny, but I did give you a shout out on, what is it? On the day I actually didn't want to stream because you were streaming. So I gave you a shout out on everybody who were gonna see me stream, and like, hey, you guys should check out Johnny because I'm not gonna be streaming that day, and that was Saturday. So yeah, that's what I did. Oh, not me. Oh, okay. I was like, who are you referencing, Johnny? But I did want to do some shorts, and then do a shout out on like you and Azzy and a few other people. I've been thinking about making shorts on like my streams. So yeah. Sorry, I didn't know who you were talking about. Okay. Select a new fighter. Okay. Aw. What is this? Oh, there's another one! Okay. So what am I gonna be? I really like her. She's like my favorite one, to be honest. Remember we used to do like character opposites? Or like same character?
Yeah.
Guys, we haven't played this game in forever. This is like our back burner game. Like if we have no other game to play and we just don't know what to play, we literally just play this game. We can get Jason and then the other. What was the opposite?
Is he in the game? Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Leatherface.
Yeah.
Jason Voorhees.
Slasher or Relentless. What's his other option in look?
Hit circle. Hit squirrel. Square.
Squirrel.
Square.
I did. I think he only
He
has
doesn't,
one.
yeah.
He's not special. He only got one outfit.
Jason Voorhees.
I'll do Slasher.
Leatherface.
Oh yeah.
What do you think is a scarier movie? My love. What do you think? Do you think
Scary
Jason?
movie?
Do you think Jason is scary, or you think Freddy? Is his name Freddy? From Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What do you think is scarier?
Round 1.
I think.
I actually like. They're both classics, to be honest.
Yeah, but I think Leatherface
Oh.
is scarier because oh.
Dang! Did we even pick a section? Did we?
I have no idea what happened. Stop kicking me in the face. Alright.
If you don't think about the gruesome factor on these games and you just think it's funny, then you know what I mean? Like, you just have to think of this game in a very lighthearted manner because sometimes it can be well, all the time it's gruesome, but especially when you don't know what's going on.
Oh.
They're just like standing. What is that? You just like kick my knee. What are you doing? Wow, I just
We
need-
both- we
I just
both reacted
I
the
just
same way.
needed that one thing.
Who is who?
Round
Oh, I'm Jason Bree. Hi Bree, welcome to the stream. And oh, hi Rob Boys, welcome to the stream. And my husband is Freddy, Chainsaw Massacre guy. I'm Jason, guy with mask. And now my husband is killing me now.
How do you do that? How do you do that? You don't know. You don't know.
I'm
you
pretty
just
sure
press all the
I
buttons.
just pressed all that.
Oh man.
But I think I made I made a combo. You know the bottom line where you make the combo,
Yeah, I
you
know,
can
but
finally
how do you
press.
activate it? I just put that and just can't say that.
I think you press either the bottom one. Normally it's always the bottom. Once you've activated it. Because I remember that's what we did last time.
Is that thing stalking me?
Sorry. This is not gruesome. I know, right?
No, not at all.
Think of it very positively, Brie. I'm sorry. If you're playing it, it's more funny than anything. Yeah, it's gruesome, but then it ends up being funny. Because sometimes you mostly don't know what you're doing.
What
I
are you
mean,
doing? Tap jumping around.
you did the same thing 5 minutes ago.
You're losing. Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh!
Tag. I just had to kick you.
Very friendly,
Jason
friendly.
wins.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Once in a while, you gotta change things up.
That's true, once in a while. You know what's so funny? When I was younger, I played this game though. So,
And then, if you want, do more questions. Reply.
okay, so another question. Let's see. Let's do some other questions here. Okay, one person says, how old am I? I'm not really going to disclose my age. Just say that I'm older than you think. Just say that. And I was born in the 90s, so we can go by that. And obviously you can tell I am married, so yeah, so I'm older than what you think I am. And then if I can do meetups, I was thinking maybe in the future to do meetups when all this stuff is over. maybe I'll do a meetup. Maybe I was always thinking that if any of you guys ever did come over to where I'm from, then we can do a meetup and I can show you around. So I am a Floridian and I live where Disney is. So we can go hang out. We can go to Disney or something like that. Do something fun. Whoever does come down here, or maybe if you guys ever, if I go somewhere and you guys are in that location, we can do a meetup. I was always thinking about doing that sometime, like in the far future. Obviously not now. And what other games do I play? I honestly can play anything. I'm not great at first-person shooter games. I would love to learn. My husband is teaching me slowly but surely. He plays Call of Duty all the time. So yeah, I just like play casual games. Animal Crossing, obviously. I play Stardew Valley. I want to get into other games. I like story mode games, to be honest. Anything super casual. Obviously, I've played Mortal Kombat before. I'm not great. I just play it. So, but I'm open to learning a lot of new games. And let's see. Should I just do 2 more? What is my favorite animal? I don't know what my favorite animal, to be honest, is. Well, yeah, I like dogs too. I'm more a dog person than a cat person. But, yeah, Braid is a fun game, actually. It's funny. It's gruesome but funny when you're playing with the right people. What's my favorite animal? I don't know. I guess dogs or... I don't know. I like sea animals. Dolphins, those are cool. They're really smart. So yeah, maybe something like that. I don't have a favorite animal, to be honest. Favorite color? It's always been pink ever since I grew up. I'm such a typical girl. But I've actually, like, started really liking, I do like blue a lot. And if I just had to pick a shade, it would really be beige because I wear everything in beige. But actually, I've been really getting into the color yellow, but I think that's like a statement color that a lot of people are getting into now, especially like if you like really beachy tones, like kind of like a mustard yellow, like a sunny yellow, not like a bright yellow, just kind of like a toned down, like deeper yellow. Yeah. But number 1 is always pink. I let's be honest. Pink and white. Like, seriously, if I had to pick one or the other, it's like pink or white, depending on my mood. Okay, so we'll keep on going and play another game. Play another round. Onyx Rooster, hi, welcome to the stream. Definitely do a meetup early October, maybe like the 3rd. Oh, are you coming to Florida or something? If you guys are coming to Florida, you guys gotta let me know, because I don't mind like doing a meetup with you guys. If you really want to hang out, I can definitely show you around. I've been a Floridian all my life, so but yeah, if you come, that's actually a really great time. Hopefully things are doing well. What? Do a meetup? I think I know who this is. The only person in October that's having a wedding is someone we know. Mm-hmm. Did you guys get a, what's it called? Did you guys get a Twitch account?
Or somebody's coming for that wedding.
Oh, that's true. There's only one couple that we know that's on October. So I'm not on the thing, so I wouldn't know. Who's the other?
The other.
The other. That's funny. The other Chris?
So is it the other Chris?
I'm so confused. I guess it's the other Chris. I don't know. This is not Kabutai, but isn't there another Chris in your group also? Let's see.
Yeah.
Bree's like, oh my goodness, lol. Okay, so did you switch us into these?
Oh yeah. That was Alien vs. Predator.
Okay, cool. We can do that.
Alien.
Let's see. Kabotahe? Is that what you're... Oh, okay. I was like, which Chris are you talking? Is it Kabotahe or is that the Chris you're talking about? Whose names?
Okay.
Confirm with me if that's the one. Okay. Let's do another... I just like the doesn't matter type of thing. Okay. That's cool. Okay, guys. Fellow groomsman Chris, it's been a long time. Oh, you mean Rochester, Chris? Is that Rochester?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's such a long time. I figured it was Rochester.
Did you?
No, because he said I'm the other Chris, and the only person going to that wedding is Rochester.
Wow.
That's what I'm like.
Alright. Oh.
That's funny. I don't think of you as Chris, by the way. I always think of you as
That's
Rochester,
true.
to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like when people meet Lewis's close friend, like childhood friend is Lewis also, and I never think of him as Lewis. I think of him as Maldonado. Like, so I only think of you as Rochester. Sorry, no offense.
Yeah, no. So do I.
Onyx. I didn't know you had a Twitch, by the way. Cool. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. Hey, look, it's the GP wanted. You know you can power up.
Oh, I just waited that.
You did. That's funny how we reacted the same exact way. Calling you out. Rooster? Oh, I see. I'm just here like, what's happening? Oh, I died. Okay. Can't presume it comes to Rooster, lol. That's funny. Where did Rooster come as your nickname? I always just know you as Rochester. Because I always hear Chris call you Rochester. And to be honest, everybody calls Chris Campo.
Yeah.
Nobody calls...
I never call him Chris.
Nobody... I used to call him Chris, but everybody just kept calling him Campos. And then I just called him Campos. Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you like talked everything over. I feel like we needed to play this game out of aggression, out of like a really weird day.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had such a weird day, guys. How?
I don't know. I think it lit up and it went light.
No, it didn't. Where? No, it didn't. It just lights up because it's reflecting on the light in the background.
Knocked me out of the air.
Final round. Fight.
Hell, what's a husband? I don't agree. A person that is bounded by you with life, by life, for life. Oh my gosh, do you see there's a random person there?
Yeah, no, I think you got that.
I want to see where that person is. You can use your thing. I think, yeah, that's it. I only know what a hubby is. That's funny. That's funny how you say that, Bree. On my phone, that is what his name is, hubby. I don't put husband.
Shit.
That was weird. What was that open portal?
Why are there people there?
That's what I don't understand. Is it like a cage fight? See, there's like another person there. But you can't interact with those people. I just say Hubby Chan. That's okay.
Alien wins.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Yeah, it's
Alien
a gross-
vs.
It's a
I
gross movie.
didn't. Wasn't there like a ride in Disney before? Right? Alien versus Predator. If you guys have ever been to Disney, have you ever? Wasn't there like an Alien versus Predator ride? And did they switch that to like what's his name? What's that name again? Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, wasn't it that game?
From like R-rated to
I know, but I'm saying I think that's what they did, or was that a different game or ride? But I remember there was a ride like that in Disney, and it really scared me when I was young. I never liked ride. Yeah, see, Rochester knows. He's like, yeah, the Stitch thing, right? That's what I remembered. I really absolutely hated that ride. If you guys were here in like the 90s, early 2000s, and they had that ride, that was the scariest ride I've ever been to. And it's like all in your mind, to be honest, but it was scary, okay? When you're like a kid, it's scary. Even the Lilo and Stitch game, or not game, but ride, that was scary too for what it was. They made like Stitch look so scary. Okay, more questions, guys. So it's running around, breathing, and spinning. Yeah, that was scary. I literally cried every time I went on that ride. I don't like scary rides, okay? That's why I don't go to, what is the thing, that happens every year in Universal?
Oh, Halloween Horror Nights?
Yeah, I'm not a Halloween Horror Nights person, nor is my husband. He never, we're just not interested in that,
I like
and
not so scary Halloween and Disney.
yeah, right? We're like
That's what I
really old people. So yeah, that's definitely not us. I don't want to get paid to get scared like that.
I've never gone either.
Yeah. Okay, cool. See, you got my drift.
Cool.
I think Campos has gone one time. That's what I've heard. But
Campos?
yeah, I think he said
Yeah.
he went one time, and I think Kirst did too. But I've never done that. Another question. Let's keep going with the questions. I hope you guys are enjoying. I mean, we're just chilling and talking, so nothing crazy. Let's see. What is my favorite fruits? Do I have a favorite fruit? Actually, I like mangoes because I've always grown up with mangoes. I can't live without mangoes. Those are so good.
I thought you would have said passion fruit.
No, because I've never had an actual passion fruit. So I like the flavor passion fruit, but I've never eaten a physical.
fruit.
Yeah, and that's what I've always looked for. But I've always eaten mangoes. I mean, I'm Filipino. If you guys don't know, that's another question. If you probably would ask, like, what ethnicity am I? But yeah, I love mangoes. I've loved green mangoes. I like sour mangoes. Are so good. I guess it just depends on the mood. Let's see. Let's see. From one Asian to another. That's how we know. How did we meet? I'll give you like a short synopsis of how we met because I think we're gonna do one day. We're actually thinking, guys, of making a podcast about us and um, our relationship and relationships in general. And I've mentioned it before at one point, but yeah, we were thinking about opening some type of podcast about things we go through as a couple and general relationships that we have with people and kind of like our lives basically. I think a lot of people ask us like a lot of questions about, oh wow, you guys been together for a long time, and then they're like, how'd you guys meet and how you guys make it work and blah blah blah. Because me as well as our good friend of ours, we've been together for like 12 years. So and we've been married for almost like church married for almost 1 year. So yeah, but yeah, we were thinking about doing something like that just because I think it'd be a good thing to share with other people to kind of like show them that it's not impossible to work things out and things can always work out as long as you really work at it. Yeah, that's basically what it is. But to your question, how did we meet? We actually met in high school. We're both, should we just say, we're both music geeks, band dorks. Okay, so I played flute, and he was a drummer. He's still a drummer, and that's how we met. We met in high school, so that's short. Do I watch anime? I don't watch a lot of anime. When I was younger, I did, especially like back in the day. Like I used to watch a lot. The era when like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z was like really popular. Like that's what I used to watch when I was a kid. Recently, no, I watched more K-dramas than anything, but I did that more in college because that was what I watched to pass the time. And yeah, we were band nerds. And don't tell me that, Rochester, because you're a band nerd too. So don't even tell me that. Let's see. Anime. So I was a big fan when I was growing up with Sailor Moon, and as you can tell, that's what my channel thing was. Gasp. And
Sailor Moon.
How rude. Don't say how rude when you know how it feels. But yeah, Sailor Moon, and I don't remember. That was like honestly the one I watched all the time. I watched a few other stuff, but I like watch a few, like I like to watch a lot of Ghibli movies, but that's it. Like I don't really watch a lot of series. I can't remember. If I remember, I'll let you guys know what I watched. It's been such a long time. Bree was like, what? I was going on a field trip to watch Star Wars, and I was like, it was like PG-13, and I asked my mom to go, and she was like, I don't know, it's PG-13. What? And I'm just like, you let me watch John Wick. Come on. That's hilarious, Bree. I feel your pain. That's an Asian thing. At least you get to go on field trips. And when I was growing up, I couldn't even sleep over a friend's house when I was growing up. My mom would be like, I don't know this person. I don't, Asian people don't do that. Like, it's so annoying. I honestly went home. I went to school and then I went home, like, for all my life, literally, until I started doing, like, after school activities. Oh, Rock Boys has a question for you, my love. What's the question? Whenever you get the question, Rock Boys, let us know. Oh, did you set me up?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. I don't know what to do now.
You gotta be a chick.
You wanna be a chick?
Would you recommend Breaking
Okay, the question is to you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I used to be an Xbox player. Like, I had the Xbox, and I had the Xbox
360.
Sonya Blade.
And then I went to PS4. I don't know. I enjoy the PS4 a little bit more. But you know, there's a new PS5 coming and a new Xbox also coming, I believe, the Xbox
Sonya Blade.
One or the Xbox. I don't even know what they're gonna call it now. But I don't know, because again, all these systems are so new now that they're really comparable. It's just preference at that point. But they all really do the same thing. You can basically play the same games on both systems. The only big difference there is Nintendo, because they have exclusivity to Mario and Mario Kart and a bunch of other stuff. But between PlayStation and Xbox, it's really a preference thing.
That's a pretty good question. Thanks for the question, Rock Boys. Yeah, we used to have an Xbox, and he was a heavy Xbox player. Like, for Call of Duty, I think a lot of people were pretty heavy on Xbox if you play Call of Duty. And I think you just didn't have a great experience with it.
No,
You had the Ring of Fire when the
twice.
Yeah, twice. And like he was so angry. I mean, you spend money on playing, like buying the console. So yeah, he was pretty upset about that.
That's actually the reason why we left Xbox, because we caught that Red Ring of Death or Fire or whatever you want to call it twice.
So.
And again, if it's out of, so Xbox, the way they worked at that time was they gave you warranty for 1 year, and then if you got the Red Ring after that 1 year, then you were out of luck, and that's what happened to us. So.
Yeah, and I think that's what happens with most people. I feel like that's a good cop-out, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, I do recommend the PS4, but if you're thinking about buying a new console and you're not in a dire need now, wait. Because the new Xbox is coming and the new PS5 is coming, so wait.
That's true. And we've seen previews of the new
the new
Xbox and the new PS5, yeah. And they're pretty cool. Do you think you would get the Xbox and switch over, or would you still stay with the PS? Okay, so I guess we're just forever PS4 or PlayStation players. What? Okay, Brie, why is your teacher cool and weird? Rock Boy says it's because WWE 2K18 and 2K19 and 220 are the games I'm thinking about buying with the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you, those are the games that you're after and you think you're only going to be able to get them on PS4, and go for it. But again, I would wait just to see if they allow crossplay, or to see if they release the game for the PS5, and maybe you can get a better system for about the same amount of money that you would pay right now for a PS4. I guess that's my thinking behind it, but you know, it's really up to you.
Bree says my teacher has a donkey shrine in the classroom, and everywhere you look, there's a stuffed animal of a donkey, or a pic of a donkey. Is there something special about a donkey? I don't know. But that's hilarious. I've never heard about that, but that's a first. Okay.
Oh, Rambo. What's up?
Okay. Her website is about donkeys. That is so weird. I've never heard about somebody like that.
She teaches you about donkeys?
Does she teach you about donkeys?
Round 1. Fight.
$500 shoes.
Dang, what is your power?
I don't know. I'm doing it now.
What type of background are we in? It's like doesn't make any sense to be
I
honest.
feel like I'm in the middle of Star Wars. You know the scene where like they go and they fight off in the middle of the water?
Yeah. Was that episode 8 or 9? I think that was episode. It's either 8 or 9. I think it's 9, to be honest. Oh my gosh, she teaches about donkeys.
She does?
Yeah, why?
KTFO.
Stop.
Yes, I did that. Okay, good. Every day she plays a song in the morning that's about donkeys. It's so weird.
Get with the program, kiddo.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, that was very detailed.
Yes.
Did you say yes?
Yeah.
This is a women's slap fight.
Oh my god.
This is how women flap. This is how women fight. We slap each other in the face.
Oh,
What's the deal with the? Oh, you can take the dead corpse.
Can you?
Yeah, it lights up. What? Whoa, did you just shoot me in the face?
Yeah, I didn't know that was possible.
Final round. Fight.
I wanna see if you can grab the corpse. Oh, you don't hear it. Did you try?
Oh, wait a minute.
How do you grab it?
Oh, you see the thing? It just jumps off.
How did you do that?
You just remember when it lights up, you hit R1. But you have to like face it, so.
I can't. I'm too.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
I did it.
alright.
No, because I had to go forward. It wasn't gonna let me do it.
Oh, I just wasted it.
Oh shoot, the corpse.
Nope.
Dang.
Oh, no.
We're like now climb the wall. I wanna.
Not on me. Oh.
Oh no. I think you won this one.
Yes.
Uh.
Oh, that was intense.
Also, she used to be a professional gamer. Interesting, but I didn't go so well because now her hand is all messed up. Oh man, yeah, I hear a lot of Brie. I heard a lot of girl
carpal
like
tunnel.
gamers. They get carpal tunnel and they have to like do rehab for their hands. And I think I've seen. I don't know. I think everybody knows Pokimane, but Pokimane is like a big girl streamer, and she does like she has to like do exercises or something like that. I remember she has mentioned it at one point in like a what's in her life or something like that, which I wouldn't be surprised because you know that's a lot of use of your hand. Anybody who has to do that or like sewing and things like that, typing. So yeah, it's not easy.
We'll do one more round.
We can. We'll play something else. I know, but since we started so late. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have here? What's my favorite Pokemon? Okay, that's easy. Eevee, because I have a dog named Eevee. But of course, a classic is Pikachu. But to be honest, I really like Eevee, and I always wanted to get that the Pokemon Go Eevee edition. I just haven't had the time, and Um, because of the circumstance, I don't think it's like a necessary thing at this point. But in the future, I do want to get that game. Let's see. Okay. What was my first channel ever? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm guessing like.
The first channel you created?
Yeah, my first channel I actually created was a beauty channel. If you're thinking like YouTube or like channel like actually making videos. Oh, you have Let's Go Eevee? It's a great game. Aww. You're so lucky, Brie. I hope one day I can get it. I really want to get that game. I know yours is Pikachu. Because she like makes the best Pikachu impression. It's like sounds identical. And then there's literally nothing to do. I wish you could just pass it on to me, girl. I'll just pay half to you. I'd be like paying half for half of the game. But yeah, like we'd split it. But yeah, I think that's the sucky thing because once you're done with, there's not really much you can do with those games. Let's see. So I'm guessing if you're asking first channel ever, I'm thinking like my first videos that I made. So the first videos that I made were, well, I actually got into editing videos because I just thought it was fun to do on the side. You know, I had a Mac at that time when I was in college and I just liked making videos for fun. So I used to do them for like college projects. And then, you know, that's when YouTube actually started coming out. YouTube came out around like 2006, 2008. And that was around where like people were creating like just silly videos. And then I just thought, I saw some videos about beauty, so then I thought it was cool. And so I did some beauty videos when I was in college. And then I did videos on like thrifting, because I was a big thrifter. I like to go to like, if you guys want to know a fun fact, I love to thrift and like find things at Goodwill and Salvation Army and like make really cool like outfits with them. I'm really good at that. I like to find things like that. And what else? Oh, and then after that, I just started just doing like little vlogs. So I just wanted to keep a memory. And then I stopped for a little bit just because I didn't know where I wanted to do with my channel. Like I was kind of all over the place. And then last year, I wanted to start a gaming channel because I like to play a few casual games. And I remembered that Animal Crossing was going to be coming out soon. So I was a big advocate of that game. I played it on my 3DS. So I played on that for a long time, but I knew I didn't have a capture card. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. And then I heard Pocket Camp was out. And that's what I started like really gaming. I just started playing Pocket Camp. And then that's how I grew my stream. And then I took a little break from it because I didn't know if I really wanted to continue gaming. And only around this time was when, like, ironically it was like a perfect timing because I was thinking, well, since the new Animal Crossing was finally out, I can finally play like the game I really wanted to play. And I liked Pocket Camp, but I was more excited about playing like New Horizons. So yeah, that's honestly like where it started. I started with just making fun videos, then I did some beauty, then I did some vlogs. Like I just didn't know where I really wanted to take my channel. And then I just started streaming games just for fun. And now I'm here. So I do want to still do vlogs and I still want to do a few other things. I don't want to just stay in gaming, but I actually really enjoy. I feel like I found like a little niche and I have a little community and I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. So I don't know. What is it? You should make a froggy dress. What do you mean a froggy dress? And Another question. Rockboy says, did you have a great graduation, prom, and grad night? Yeah, I had. Well, when I did prom, my first prom I was with somebody else, and I did both junior and senior prom, and that was nice. My junior prom wasn't the best, but that's a different story, guys. And then
That was not with me.
that was with somebody else, but that wasn't the best.
You're gonna think I was, yeah.
But it was cool because our school did our prom over at. Oh, hey CJ, welcome to the stream. It was cool though, Rock Boys, because we did it at the. Where is it? At that Hard Rock. Is it Hard Rock?
For your junior?
Yeah. No. Is that, what's that place in Universal? Is it Hard Rock?
Hard Rock Cafe?
Where we did the
Where we
concert,
saw
the Brian
Brian
McKnight?
McKnight?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hard Rock.
So at the Hard Rock Cafe and Universal City Walk, that's where we did our prom, which was so cool. I thought that was the coolest thing. And then I think that's a pro if you like live in like places where we live. So that was my junior prom. Wasn't the best, but it was a great location. I had fun overall. And then my senior prom was obviously with now my husband, and we did it over at. Oh, I did. I went to 3 proms, man. Okay, that was fun. But yeah, my senior prom was over at SeaWorld, and that was really nice. That was a really nice prom over there. Like the location was really nice. It had like a private place. But his was the coolest though because I don't know what their class did, but oh, do you know the Animal Crossing Froggy chair? No. You gotta share me that, Bree. But his prom, when I went to his senior prom, and it was it at Epcot?
Yeah,
There was like
inside a
it
pavilion.
was like inside a pavilion in Epcot, and you got to go inside Epcot and into the park, and then you like had to make your way into like the prom area, and that was the coolest thing. I've never seen that. That was cool. So yeah, that's the perks if you live in like in Florida. So yeah, we did have a grad night. Did you go to your grad night? I don't.
Oh, I did. No, I went to your grad night at Universal.
But you didn't go to my grad night. I mean, I didn't go to your grad night, did I? Man, we're so old we don't remember that.
I don't remember.
I did remember he went to my grad night, and
I don't think I went to mine.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Our grad night.
Because I had already gone to yours, so.
Oh, it was the same place. Yeah. So in Florida, if you live in Orlando, you get 2 choices that your school gets to decide on. So in grad night, you either go to Disney. There's 2 different grad nights. One's in Disney, and then the other one is Universal Islands of Adventure. And so that year, we decided to go to Universal Islands of Adventure, and that was fun because they closed down the entire park for the evening, and then all the graduated students get to go there from all the high schools, and that was cool. And who was guest? So you can go to both parks, Universal and Islands of Adventure. They like connect, and you could just walk to the other park. But it was cool. There was so many rides. You get to meet other classmates from other schools, and you can bring a person. So I brought my boyfriend, now husband, obviously, and then who was performing? I think Rihanna was performing.
Yeah, I think
Pitbull and Rihanna.
Yeah.
And somebody else, I don't remember, but those were the people who were performing, and that was really cool. I thought that was the coolest thing.
Yeah, they had good artists.
Yeah, if you ever have a chance to do a grad night, I think that's a cool thing to join. I feel like prom is, I mean, that's preference, but I think grad night definitely you should do because, I don't know, if you can afford it, because I know you have to pay for it, so, yeah. Oh, darn, okay. Oh, CJ says, how did you guys meet? I already answered that question, but if you want to know, in general, we met in high school, so we both played music instruments, we're both band geeks. We're both band nerds, so he plays drums, he's a percussionist, and I played flute. Yeah, so. And piccolo. Oh, I didn't say no. I said Bree. I didn't say the name. No. But yeah. I think there's a bunch of questions here coming up.
No, Rihanna, I think is what she.
Oh,
You said
it's
Rihanna the
I saw Rihanna. Yeah, not Brianna.
Rihanna the artist.
Yeah. So I was answering like what we saw at grad night, and it was in Universal, and we had Pitbull and Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Artist.
So, to be honest, I didn't really see her. It was so crowded.
Oh yeah, there was no space. For
There
her.
is no space on grad night. And I think we get like a bus that takes you there.
Yeah, we took a bus.
Yeah, you take a bus. But it was fun. Ooh. Let's see.
Might be the company.
Alright, show.
What does this guy do? Let me see what. Oh, that's the other military guy. I'm trying to see who to be. This guy think he's so bad. Okay. Oh, I remember this guy.
Kung Lao.
Okay. Doesn't he like, huh? Doesn't he like belch at you and stuff like that?
The drunk guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Round 1. Fight.
Where did that?
I took the person and then I
Oh, how did you do that?
because he was lit up.
Oh yeah, big belly.
You're gonna win.
I'm gonna win this. I think Al split up.
Admit that.
Yeah, did you?
No, that it lagged for that second. I heard it.
Oh, did
I forgot his
Come
bars.
on. I tried to get you with that.
Hiya! That's literally what it sounded to me like. Hiya!
Round 2. Fight.
These people are just like chilling while we're fighting. One.
I know you're trying to grab that guy.
Oh man. Oh, that was a belly flop.
Oh. I,
Do you ever play this game like in a classic old
yeah.
what's it called, the machines, the classic game machines? We should do that one time. I know in there's a place when we go to Vegas, there's a place that you can like just play classic games and even pinball games.
Oh my god.
You win.
Shall I show you again?
This is
Final round. Fight.
I told my parents that I didn't want to go to. What the heck? You're still fighting while you're drunk.
I gotta already read it.
Okay. I told my parents I don't want to go to my prom or grad night or high school reunion. It was too expensive. It's okay. Hey, Kaylin, welcome to the stream. We're just playing for fun and talking. Answering questions that you guys have asked me on my Discord. By the way, may the force be with you. It's May the 4th. I think that's like literally the only thing I can do. I thought I could do the little, but I haven't.
You have your attention.
Finish him.
How am I? And what is your Discord? And may the force be with you too. My Discord, I can send it to you. Actually, make a comment, Kaylin, and then I can send it to you. I can't do it right now just because, like, it's just gonna take forever. So, well, actually, maybe I can. Why not? I'm gonna send it to you, but let me see if you can actually. Yeah. I get lazy, guys. Okay, so let me see if you can get this. That right? Okay. Hopefully that works. I'm pretty much strained my voice yesterday because I kept doing my Yoda impression. Oh my gosh, I remember you did that on my last stream. That was so cool. Were you doing that the entire time, CJ? This guy can like do a Yoda impression. It's so cool. It actually sounds like Yoda.
That's funny.
But yeah, oh my goodness, so we've seen a lot of people doing stuff for like May 4th, and a really good friend of my husband, he did a video with his daughter, and his daughter was dressed up as Yoda, and then he was dressed up as Darth Vader, and they did the whole, like, was it Drake's like slide song?
Yeah.
So yeah, they were doing that. It was so cute. I loved it. I wasn't doing it the entire time because my dad was on an important phone call. That's funny. So like in the phone call, they'd be like, "Is that Yoda in the background?"
You have a real like Yoda?
Oh, I see it, Bree. The chair, the froggy chair. That's so cute. I forgot about that chair. Yeah, I should make a dress out of it. Oh, nice. Yay, you made it to the Discord. Awesome. Okay, and then, let's see, there were questions here, more Q&A. Hi, that's awesome. So, let's see. Rock Boys can do Chewbacca impression. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to sound like I'm mental in front of the people that came over. That's funny. Bree says the first time I did my Pikachu impression, I saw someone else do it on YouTube and I tried it and it was like, oh shoot. She found her true talent. You should audition for that. That'd be so cool if you ever did like the voice of Pikachu. thought that sounded pretty good. It sounds amazing. It's like literally Pikachu. And then you ask your friend. It's legitimate Pikachu. Let's see. Okay, another question I got is, are you good at drawing? I'm okay at drawing. I actually was pretty good at doing like art projects. I'm not like a drawer per se, but I'm really like creative, so if you give me like a task, I can always think outside the box and like make something. But drawing, I'm okay. I'm not the best. But creativity, I'm really good at. I can do, give me something to do like a project and I somehow make it work. What's my favorite Animal Crossing villager? And you can choose anyone, even the ones you're not. Okay, so that new one so far, that sucker one, whoever did the drawing from, I think it was it Lupita who did it? But Bree, you have that character, and I think that's a cool character. That's a new character. So I think that's a cool character, and then the octopus one. And then, but my all-time favorite character has always been Goldie. The golden retriever dog. She's my favorite, to be honest. I really want her, and I think CJ, is it CJ who has her? Someone has her. I absolutely love that one. Oh no, I think it's Mario who has that one. It's one of you guys. I'm pretty sure it's Mario though, because I remember I talked to Mario one time. And then, let's see. Huh? What do you mean has who? CJ is on my island. Oh my god, that's so funny. Has who? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Mario has Goldie, the golden retriever. I think you have Lucky, or someone has Lucky. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's Mario who has Goldie. Because I remember I think he told me like, oh, you can come and visit anytime and try to talk to her to see if she can come to your island. Which, yes, you have Lucky, and then he has Goldie. I love both of those characters. I love all the dog characters, to be honest. Let's see. What's my favorite type of flower? And what's my favorite movie? My favorite type of flower is, I love orchids. Well, I guess I'll just say a fun fact. I love orchids. Fun fact, I actually have a tattoo, and it's a tattoo of an orchid on my shoulder. So yeah, I've had it ever since, like,
College?
Yeah, since college. And I really like it. It's really pretty. Really nicely done. I need to touch it up though, to be honest. It's been a while. But I love orchids. I've always grown up with orchids all my life. I love plants. I don't know if you knew. Another fun fact is I'm a big plant person. I love plants so much. So I collect a lot of plants. And it's because I've always been raised with plants in my life. My mom loves plants and orchids. So yeah. So orchids would be my favorite flower. And what's my favorite movie? I have two favorite movies, and they're both really, really cheesy because they're like the favorites of every woman or every girl, like girly girl known to man. One, it's Devil Wears Prada. I don't know why, but I always like watching that. I think because I love fashion and stuff. And who doesn't like Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway? They're like my favorites. So on Anne Hathaway, I loved Princess Diaries when I was growing up, so I can see why I like Devil Wears Prada. And then the other movie would be, what is it? Pride and Prejudice. I forgot who it was, Keira Knightley who did that one. And I love old classics, like when they do like, throwbacks of like time period movies. I really like those. I don't know why. I don't know, okay? I'm super girly, guys, so leave me alone. I can watch those movies over and over and over again. I mean, what's your favorite movie, my love?
I don't have a favorite movie.
I mean, those are my two go-tos. Other than, like, watching all Harry Potter series because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. So, I don't know. But we do have a favorite TV show. Our favorite TV show is Friends. Like, we literally watch Friends, and we have the box series. Like, literally behind this camera is the box series. Like, we can watch Friends over and over, and it will not get boring. Sometimes we even play it in the background because we just need some type of background thing. So it's like that type of show where you can like watch and you'll never get tired and it's still funny, or you can just have it in the background. I don't know if you had that, if you have a show like that, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, cool. Celeste is on your island. That means you might have, CJ said Celeste is on his island. You might have shooting stars. What do my parents say about the tattoo? My parents would have killed me about my tattoo, but my mother was gonna kill me. But because my dad had one, he couldn't kill me because that was the whole ordeal. I've always wanted a tattoo when I was in college, and my friends my friends have tattoos. I have a lot of Asian friends and, well, mostly Korean friends, and they had tattoos. And so I've always wanted one. I thought it was so cool. I was afraid, but I always thought it was the coolest thing. And then I always told my dad I wanted one, and he laughed at me. And then he came in with a tattoo, and then I told him, because you just did that. Don't do this, okay, guys? Like, because you just did that, then you can't say I can't have a tattoo because you already have one. And with that, my dad couldn't say no, and so he made an appointment with me with his tattoo artist, and he's an amazing tattoo artist. I would highly recommend him. And yeah, I got my appointment with my dad, and I picked out what I wanted, and the artist drew it for me, which was amazing. I can share it with you guys if you guys are interested. And yeah, my mom was pretty upset, but she couldn't do anything. It was already over, so... and of course your parents would kill you. I think any Asian parent would be upset, or any parent in general, unless they themselves have tattoos. Rock Boy says my dad gave me permission to get a tattoo, but I'm scared of needles. It's not that scary, to be honest. I was scared too when I got my tattoo. I was so nervous. But it's honestly like when you get a scratch from like a cat or a dog or something, like it's like that type of feeling. Obviously, it's for a longer period of time, so then it's just more of an annoyance, but that's it. It's not that bad. If you really think, it's really not that bad, to be honest. And also, if you can tolerate just a little bit of pain, then yeah. He saw me get my tattoo, and he was not for that. He doesn't like needles either. I think if you just don't look at it, I think you're okay. Let's see. My mom learned English from watching Friends. That's so funny, Brie. Oh my gosh. I would try to draw you as an anime girl. Oh, that'd be so awesome, Brie. That's hilarious. Oh, my dog wants to go outside. Okay. Let's see. Kaylin says, hey, how's your day going? We've had a good day. A little frustrating, to be honest. My plan was actually not to stream this game. But it's cool. I had a Wii, and there's a game that me and like my old friends used to play, and my husband used to play with me. And it's that, what is it? Raging Rabbids game, and they have like all these little mini games, and I thought it was such a funny game to play, and a throwback. I don't know if you've ever played that on the Wii, but I wanted to play it, but we don't have the correct connector to play it, so I can't play that game, and I didn't realize it. So yeah, that was the negative. So that was frustrating, but other than that, we had a pretty good day. It's actually really nice today in Florida. It was a nice day, obviously, because now it's really late, but yeah, we had a good day. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I know it's nothing much, and we're just chilling, and you're just watching me play with my husband, but I hope you guys are are enjoying. Next will be like on Wednesday I'll be playing Animal Crossing again. But I want to play it earlier because I just feel like every time I play it late, I know I don't like I get so caught up with what I do at home that I like it's so late when I stream. But I want to do it early just because I want to do more stuff and there's more things to do because things are open and we can play longer and I can visit you guys and yeah. But okay, cool. I think what time is it? I think we'll end it at. You want to do 2:30? Okay. So I know, but since we have to wake up early tomorrow, but well, it's technically today. But we started late. That's why I wanted to stream longer for you guys. I'm sorry. I wanted to play a different game and I wanted to stream early, but we had to change up the setup because we wanted it to be like towards the TV, so that's why everything was just like mumbled and moved around.
Yeah, I remember you can see that's your.
Yeah,
streaming
if you
chair
actually
right there.
see behind, that's my streaming chair and that's where I stream. So, I just had to rearrange everything in this room. And yeah. What is it? Rockboy says 3 more days until Animal Crossing. Yeah, I know. I'm excited for you, Rockboys. You gotta take a picture. That's gonna be exciting. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more round, answer a few more questions, and then we'll end that stream. If you guys want to see my dog, I think you've seen her before, but come here. Let me grab her. If you guys like this, let me know. I can do another stream like this. We can just play games and chill and hang out at the couch. If you guys like us playing at the couch and you like this setup, you guys let me know. Obviously the audio is not the best, but I'll set up an audio system.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, but this is what we have for now. If you guys like it, just let me know, because I think I might do a few episodes like this. I like having the screen here. It's a lot easier to play. I could play Animal Crossing this way too. Out of all the islands you have visited on stream, what was your favorite? I think there was this girl that I met, and her and her wife have I think they're both like not architects but like designers or something like that. But I forgot what her name was on her island, but I'll let you guys know. And her island was so pretty. Like, she wanted the aesthetic to be like highly organized, beautiful, and like all her characters were all the cute characters, and she specifically made it that way. So she only kept all the cute characters, and that was my favorite one I've seen because she like really organized it so well, and she made it like kind of like her aesthetic, even like down to the T to like the pathways, how she organized her house, and how her house was also next to her wife's and stuff like that. It was really, really nicely done. I was highly surprised. That one, and the other one is the one that I met Mark from Japan. I thought it was so nice how he incorporated his house with his daughters and his wife, and how he created his whole island with in mind of like what his wife and his daughter wanted. That was so nice. I really liked it. It had like really their personality, and it was really cute. I like that island. I like an island that really fits like the person's like personality, or like really the theme that they're going for. It has to be something special. Like, it can't just be like a basic island. My island is pretty basic. I don't work at it as much as other people do, and I don't really time skip. I've never tried it. Maybe in the future I might, to like kind of speed up and get the way I want my island to be. But yeah, the ones I've visited and actually met people. I know some people have visited other people's islands that are just like out of random, and that'd be cool to do something different like that. But yeah, for the people that I'd met and became friends with. I like those two islands the most. But I know everybody's islands are so good in general, though. Way better than mine. All your islands are so good. And you guys are like progressing so much in them that I hope one day I can even be up to par with even like half of what your island looks like for all of you guys. So I just enjoy visiting people and meeting people and what's that called? What? I just enjoy kind of just checking out other people's islands and seeing their personality and making friends. That's what I really like. Nobody has like better islands as others because people just have different personalities. I just think some looks like more organized or more like them, like personable. But yeah. But it can always change. I know people change their island all the time. Oh, I hope I get my favorite villagers. Me too. What I think about your island? I do like your island though. You're lucky you have really good villagers. I want to get more, like, better villagers, to be honest. And I like, to be honest, your island is so cool with the whole gorillas like layout. I think that is the coolest thing. I would do that too with something of my favorite. Maybe I'd like Harry Potter theme it or something, and then make like a Harry Potter park. That'd be so cool. I don't know, or like some type of park because I want to make it into a park or a theme park or something. But I think that's so cool. That's like the one cool thing I liked about your island is like how you did that whole gorillas mat thing. Like when you come in, when I visit you and you're on the airplane, you can like see it from above, and that's like sick. I've never thought about doing that, and that is so cool. So yeah, but you have good villagers. I hope to like grow and have better villagers. I have a few good ones, but I want to have like specific ones. I wish you could pick and choose, to be honest, but I know you have to have the amiibo things. So let's play one more game. Sorry, that was a lot of talking. There you go. So let's do one more game, and then I'll answer the last of the questions, and then I'll call it a day for this stream. Thanks you guys for like actually hanging out with me this late. I know for others it's not as late for you guys, but it's actually really late here, and for the fact that you guys stuck around to wait for me to come up and stream, like, you guys are awesome. Like, I can't ask for any, like, I can't ask for more like that. You guys are great. What should we do? What should we end it with? Why do you have, like, I don't understand. Who was the classic I really enjoy? He's a classic. Rated? You know, there's some classics here that, like, you can never, like...
Let's do a classic.
Yeah. Where's the ice guy? Oh, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Yeah, that's a classic. If you guys have played Mortal Kombat, like, an old school version, then, is that correct? Okay. Let me see if I can change his thing. Oh! Classic! Okay. So I'm blue, and he's yellow. Okay.
Sub-Zero.
This is true classic. Does Freddy Krueger come out in the game?
Yeah. No, Freddy Richards.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the match we did earlier.
Yeah. We did that game earlier with Jason.
We did that one. We did Alien versus Predator.
They should do more of these, but like different characters. Like they should do like a horror series where you get like all the scary movie characters and you do that.
Oh,
That would be really cool for Mortal Kombat. Like even like funny characters like Chucky. That would be cool.
You can be the character from the Grudge.
Chucky and the Bride. If you could be Grudge character. You could be what else? I don't know. There's a bunch of other stuff. There's so many scary movies. Oh, you could be It. The Clown.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my dog is falling off the chair. Okay. I'm a dog. Okay. Thanks, my love, for joining the stream.
No problem. Thank you for inviting me.
He's always playing Call of Duty. I tell him he should start a Call of Duty stream, but
I will relieve
you guys should tell him to start one.
Round one. Fight.
I wasn't even ready. Are you okay? Okay. Who's better, Sub-Zero or... I don't... They're like polar opposites, but yeah, twins. Oh shoot. No! There you go. You got it. Oh my... That's so funny! Doesn't Johnny love bubblegum?
I think I'm shooting. Is this guy in the background shooting him?
I don't know. I was wondering if Dominic was paying attention. I'm trying to figure it out. That's what I was like. It's like me flexing.
Fight.
I flex ice. What? No. That was weird. It like lagged for a second. I can hear it too. I think it's funny when both people just start like jumping and then doing flips.
Oh, look at you. Lock my ass.
I'm like, wait up. She's looking at you. I just keep getting beat. Oh, you know when this one.
This is the end of you.
I have Marco too, and I have Zucker. Oh my gosh, Brie, you have like a great lineup. I really want Zucker. I think he's so cool.
Cannot evade me.
Why are you looking? Oh, you're looking down?
I'm trying to see if I can play right off, but yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
You can because we're just screen copying.
Rage is your undoing.
It's a couple of seconds behind on the game. Like when you're
Yeah.
Dang. And I'm still alive from that?
Grow weaker.
Ah!
arcade, you would just like
Oh yeah, because you
You
just
just,
press
like-
3 buttons and then you're just like click, 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 click.
look,
And
look, you see, it works.
I think that's how most people do, to be honest. I mean, unless you really play this every day and then you practice like combos. But to be honest, most people just click when they play. But there are a few things you can do to actually.
Violence begets violence.
And I have Stinky and he's amazing. Oh my gosh,
Sub-Zero
Bree, you're super
wins.
lucky. Nice! Okay, last questions and we will be done with the stream. Okay, so okay, she doesn't wanna stay here, she wants to go over there. Whoa, okay. Let's see, Aww. Well, I hope that your grounding ends soon, Kaylin, so then you can like out of good behavior, so then you can get your phone and we can start playing Pocket Camp. Yeah. I know those times. My parents were strict when I was growing up. Oh my goodness, Kaylin. No, that happens to all of us. I went through stuff like that too. When you're a girl, it's harder to deal with like growing up because parents are really, really strict. So, I'm not gonna read it out loud. If you guys want to see, it's on the Discord. But overall, from this conversation, yeah, parents can be strict. Sorry, PJ, I have to decline it. I have to decline the call. Since I'm gonna end this and then, oh, Bree, that's so cute. I like your drawing, Bree. I just saw it. But let me finish answering some questions. I'm sorry, PJ, I just can't answer it right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, if you want to talk about stuff like that, you should put it on the announcements or in general. Yeah, it's okay though. I read it and I totally understand. My advice to you on that, Kaylin, is you just have to understand where your parents are coming from, because since me and my husband, we've been thinking about starting a family of our own in the future. So now I don't know if you want to disclose, but around how old are you? Are you a teenager? Are you like a preteen or something? But if you're like a teenager, like you're in high school or you like in middle school, if you're in high school, then yeah, depending on what type of parents you have, then it sucks, because at that age, people want to start dating, or you want to hang out with your friends. But I mean, if you're younger, then you still have a lot of time to grow up. But when I was younger, I didn't understand a lot of things, and you think you know everything.
Your parents do know best.
Your parents in general really do know best. And as I got older, I think I understood where my parents are coming from. And when you're young, it's hard to relate with your family. Me and my parents never really got along. Like we got along, but we butt heads a lot because we have different ideals. And me growing up as a first generation Asian, my parents grew up like in their country, and so living in America is so different than living in my parents' country, which was the Philippines. So they had different traditional views, and here people are more like open-minded, and I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes what the American culture perceives to be conservative is actually liberal to other cultures.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
So I just feel like we just never really understood because we came from two different backgrounds. My upbringing, like it's different than how they were raised, so we couldn't really agree, and they wouldn't understand my point of view. And then as I got older, and then you realize a lot of things. As you get older, it's funny. You actually become closer with your parents and your siblings and stuff like that. When you're young, you never really agree, and you always have your own ideas and what you think is right and wrong. But as you get older, you finally kind of come to like a common ground, and then you see a lot of things that you didn't realize when you're younger, and then you kind of realize when you get older. And so I actually am more. I have a better relationship with my parents. I'm an only child, so I don't know anything about like siblings, and so I don't have that experience. But I do have friends who said they get along with their siblings as I got older. So yeah, I mean, just understand where they're coming from, and I mean, respect what you can from them. Obviously, you can show them that you're responsible, and then with that, they'll open up their idea of the things that you would like to happen for yourself. Like if you want to go out with your friend, or if you want to, do certain activities, then, you just have to earn their respect. That's basically what it is.
Earn their trust.
Earn their trust and their respect, and that's basically what it is. That's the truth. And it's hard when you're growing up because it just, I guess the communication isn't easy when you're growing up, but it gets easier, I promise you that. So I hope everything works out for you, Kaylin. Okay, let's see. Why? Oh, okay. Have you had different pets in the past? I had a poodle, and his name was Miko, like from Pocahontas. That was my first dog. And then I had a big chow chow, like I had a chow. Decided to adopt a dog. And had that. I had a Jack Russell, and Scooter. And we had him for a long time. He passed a few years ago, like ever since I was in high school, and he was such a great dog. And he just passed because of old age. And then the other dogs I had to give away just because I had a lot of big dogs, and my family can't. We just have a bad schedule. Like we can't really take care of big dogs. It doesn't work for our family. So we slowly trickled down to a small dog, obviously. So from those huge dogs, we had a small dog, and then we got Hope, or Hopi, we used to call him, and he was a Chihuahua. That was the last dog we had before we had our dog now, which is Evie. And then other than dogs, we have fish. I had some birds before. Like I've had parakeets, and I've had doves. Other pets. I had a hamster. No.
Yeah, the one we gave us.
Oh yeah. Cockatoo? I don't know. I don't even remember the bird. But we used to have birds. So I've had birds as pets, and I had a turtle. Not once. I've had more than one turtle, to be honest. And I still want a turtle. I like turtles. My parents think like, I don't know if you think about this, but Asians think like turtles mean like slow. So they're like, no, don't get a turtle because it means you have a slow life. But I don't know if that's really true or not. But I just like turtles. I think they're cute. And I had a hamster, and there's a funny story about that hamster. And I think that's it. I don't think I had anything else.
You never had a rabbit, a bunny?
I never had a bunny. I want a bunny, but I know they're like so hard to take care of. They're like, they poop everywhere, and it's so hard to take care of those pets.
We had one as a kid.
Oh, you had a bunny?
It's a rabbit. My house.
Oh yeah. I don't know what else. That's it. Yeah. I think we're mostly dog people, guys. What else do we have here? What is your favorite fantasy animal? Oh, I don't know.
Like fake animal? Like,
Yeah,
it has to
like
be a fictitious
fake
animal?
animal.
A unicorn has to be a unicorn.
A unicorn? Why?
They fly. They're colorful, or they're thing to be.
I guess a
It's like,
unicorn.
it's like imagine if you spotted a unicorn and you had proof of it. It's like the ultimate fantasy animal.
I guess
And
so,
that was
yeah.
real.
I don't know what I would think.
That'd be cool.
Probably, to be honest, I think it'd be any type of animal in Harry Potter. Because those are all fantasy animals. But the one that, like, there was, like, this one animal.
Here. For like 3 months.
Oh, CJ said it had 2 ferrets. Are ferrets hard to take care of? Because, like, they seem like they're such active animals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever own a ferret. I think they're just so active. And they need, like, a huge cage to take care of. It's not like having a hamster.
I had a friend growing up that had 2 ferrets.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did they make more babies or no? Was it one female, one male?
One female, one male. And, boy, but they were loud.
I would think they're loud. I don't have any idea what type of fantasy animal. I just think any type of animal from Harry Potter. Because, come on. Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
Fantastic Beasts, guys. Come on. Let's see. Kaylin, how many animals have you had in total? Well, I already said how many pets I had, so I'm not going to count how many animals. Just say a lot. They were pretty hard to take care of. I would think they would be, CJ. The ferrets, they don't look like an easy way, like an easy pet. I'm sorry, Katie. Okay. Breeze says, okay, these are the last few questions I have. If you have any other questions, you can answer right now, or ask right now, but the last questions I have are, am I allergic to anything? Let's see. I am allergic. I'm not really allergic to many things, but I am allergic to mosquitoes and I live in Florida, so that's pretty bad. But, when I get, like, bitten, I get really bad, like marks on my legs. Like, they get swollen so bad. Aww. He just wants to be pet. But yeah, I get really bad marks, and what's that other asparagus?
Yeah.
Which is so weird. I have eaten them before, but I always get sick. I get like some type of food poisoning result from it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm allergic to it. That's what I think, to be honest, because it doesn't matter in what type of shape or form. Time travel. I don't know. Where would you go?
What am I going?
If you could go back in time, anywhere in time, where would you go? Like,
Time frame wise?
yeah. I'd rather be a child, to be honest. Life was easy back then. What if if you had to go to like a time era?
Go back in time. What time? Right, like if it's a time in my life or like a time
I think
frame,
just time
like a
frame
time
and end. Yeah. I think you'd go back into the 50s or something, the jazz era. Cause he's a big jazz fan. I do like the 50s a lot. I think a lot of revolutionary things were happening during the 50s, and what's that called? Style was really nice. Everybody
Very
looks
elegant.
so like put together in the 50s. I think that's so cool. It's like the Audrey Hepburn time, you know? Like, how can you not think about that? That's like one of the best eras. It had really good music. Everybody looked like put together. But other than that, I would like to go back to like the 70s. People were super free spirited, very liberal at that time. And I'm like a hipster at heart, so I think I would go back to the 70s. I like that 70s show. That's a funny show. What did you guys say here? My mom told me she was allergic to lizards, and she's like, I like lizards, but then she told me she was just scared of them. I think she just said that just so you don't get a lizard. That's funny. But now she likes them, and people in Vietnam like eat live lizards. Weird.
Ooh.
I don't think I'd do that. Like, they pop them in their mouths. Oh my gosh, Brie, no! That's crazy. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, endangered noob. Hey, welcome to the stream. Purple guy? What? Why did you say purple guy, endangered noob? Have you eaten a live lizard, Brie? I would never. That's like something like a delicacy. Like in our country, in the Philippines, people eat this thing called balut, which is like duck egg that's been, like, what is it?
It's like salted or something.
No, they put it like, they incubate it, and it's like
Oh,
half,
no, yes.
like an embryo duck egg, and they eat it. I've never had it, and like I'm not very that's not Filipino of me, but I don't know, it just kind of grossed me out. I don't think I'll do it. Oh, Bree's like, I'm asleep, bye. Okay, thanks for joining the stream, Bree. Aw, bye.
Wait, when you bite into that egg, you have, like, you can actually feel a bird, right?
I don't know, I've never eaten it. I would suggest so. Okay, cool. No, I've never ate a lizard. Yeah. See, I would never eat anything like that. No. I have, fun fact, I have eaten a bug before, but it was for a science thing. Like a class science
Bug?
project.
A real life bug?
Yeah, like crickets. I don't know if you guys ever did that, but when I was in middle school, my science teacher, she was so crazy and cool. I loved her. She did this thing like every year. Her class would do a day where they eat bugs, and we would learn about how bugs are good protein and things like that. So she would order crickets, and then she would make nachos out of them. So she'll fry them, and then we'll make nacho crickets, and then we had chocolate crickets too, and we ate them, and they don't taste like anything, to be honest. They just taste like whatever you put them in. They're just crunchy. So it's a mindset thing.
I didn't know that about you.
So yeah, I would never do it again, to be honest. I would never eat bugs again. So that was just a one-time thing, and it was like for extra credit.
You ate gator?
Oh, I ate gator, but that's because that's like a Florida thing. I know people eat frogs here.
Frog legs.
I've never eaten frog legs. Let's see. Oh my gosh, she has eaten them. She has eaten balut.
Oh.
Is it really good? I don't know if I can really do it. It looks so scary. Bree's like, you made me hungry. I don't know. Some people love it. My dad loves it, and he tries to encourage me, but I don't know if I can really do it. I don't know if it's for me. Oh, no, girl. But yeah. But what? This girl wants me to pet her? Okay. But yeah, that was actually fun. You guys gave great questions, guys. I didn't realize how many questions there were, to be honest. But I think you guys kept adding more, and then even through the comment section, that was really, you guys had a lot of questions. I can do another Q&A if you guys like it, and I can play another game, because I want to play other games also. But I will be playing Animal Crossing again on Wednesday. So it's still Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and yeah, you guys, thanks for joining. You guys are the best. You don't have to. I know it's so super late for some of you all, so honestly, I started eating duck eggs when I was super young, so I'm not scared. See, I think it just happens because you're used to it. There are certain things I eat also that people think is weird, so, but I've eaten it since I was a kid, so I feel you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's like you don't know. Excuse me? Did she just... She's like play biting with me. My dog wants to play with me. But yeah, I can do another Q&A if you have more questions. Don't forget to put it on like Discord or just send me a message. And I don't know, I can do another one. If you guys like this setup, I might just stream Animal Crossing this way on Wednesday just because I just don't want to change the setup and I'm a little lazy. And I think it'd be cool to play it this kind of way. I would like to see it like in a bigger screen. It's so hard to play. When I play it, I play through the computer and it's so hard to play. But yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. She literally bit my knee because she wants to play. It's so funny. But yeah, you guys, it's probably pretty late for you guys. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for joining, and I hope you enjoyed. And yeah. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night. I'm like, we're looking at the computer, but we should be saying bye to the camera.
That habit.
Right? Bye. Good night, everybody. By the way, may the force be with you. Even though it's already over, but
The 5th. Go get.
oh, it's Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de
Oh,
Mayo,
darn you
and
guys.
it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Go
Well,
get you
if
some
it's
tacos.
because it's Cinco de Mayo, enjoy Cinco de Mayo. And if you can't drink, enjoy a
some
virgin.
tacos.
Yeah, get some tacos. Get a virgin pina colada. This dog is hacking. Okay, but yeah, that's funny. From May 4th to Cinco de Mayo, those are two polar opposites. Okay, Bree, you're silly. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Bye.